Welcome to the introduction of the Covidien Finder program. Circuit Finder is an interactive tool that will allow the Covidien sales team to identify what is the best breathing circuit to suit customer needs among the wide Covidien DAR circuit. The selection will be possible thanks to a guided search through a series of questions or a free search through a series of filters similar to Excel. The result of the search will be an item number, a technical product drawing and a very short product description. The drawings are sourced from Agile. The database will be controlled and maintained by Miranda LaPlante. There will be no additional information such as product claims or brochures. The tool will be accessible by Covidien personnel only both through a USB key as well as an intranet site. Automatic updates will be pushed to the USB key, so that the tool can always be current and updated. User ID and password will be required to access the tool. Access to the USB key will be denied after 20 usages with no VPN connection. The objective of this tool is to drive market share increase in breathing circuits for Covidien in Europe. This will be achieved by improved product awareness and leverage on customization capabilities. The tool will allow to promote existing customized circuits behind existing customers. The Covidien Finder will support your knowledge on circuits products available and will allow the detailed analyses in case of custom modification requests. Change components compatibility with the chosen circuits and time requirement estimate based on standard status and time cost ratio. This program will update database every time you log in. To start the configurator you need to log in with PC or laptop devices. The valid account present in the credential card where you find the username, USB pen, internet connection or iPod. In this last case you will not have the USB pen drive but only the credential. Every PC should have a dedicated USB port where you can insert the given USB pen drive. Once you have seen the USB port you will insert the USB pen drive with a label facing up as shown in the picture. You can use the Covidien Finder program with Windows XP and Windows 7. From Windows XP click on Open Folder to view file. Click on the File Finder button and the splash form will appear on your screen. In the case you have installed on your PC Windows 7, click on the icon Open Folders to view files to activate the configurator startup. Following the instructions above mentioned the form shown in the picture will appear on your screen. When you first use the configurator it is important not forget user authentication, user and password, available on the user authentication card received with the pen drive. You can access the configurator in offline mode up to 20 times access for data protection reasons. Following the instructions will compare two icons, Custom and Wizard. The two options differ for the circuit method of research. If you choose the Wizard menu, the configurator will drive you during the circuit research by asking interdependent questions. If the option is Custom, the configurator will show all the selected characteristics related to the circuit that you can see from the available list. The Wizard research will guide you in finding out circuits and possible custom requests related to the circuits step by step. Do not forget that in case of error you can return on previous screen. Getting started. On your screen you will see the form divided in two sections. Configuring search parameters or list of selected. Here you can see the list of all the circuits produced: adult sterile circuits, circuits for anesthesia, presence of Y connectors, parallel ribs and rigid connectors. From select the type of patient chose adult, pediatric, neonatal type. Go to the next questions and you will continue on answering the interdependent questions. You can see that every time you answer the question and go on in the field list of selected circuits the number of circuits available with the characteristics object of your search will be reduced. In the end, the Covidien Finder will find out some circuits with characteristics that you have selected. Configuration completed. Choose the interested circuit and click on the green icon for seeing the drawing with technical details and BOM bill of material elements. From the BOM section, select the interested right and click on the lens symbol or double-click on the component for seeing the selected component details. You can replace the X component based on specific custom request. When you do this, the drawing will be modified with the selected component, and if you click on the green icon you can see the component detail of the replaced component together with the list of circuit components with similar elements. A pop-up will appear. Are you sure you want to replace the component? Click on Cancel if you want to stop or OK if you want to go on. If you continue, on the right bottom of your screen you can see in the standard status modified component, and the color of this indicator changes from green to red as you change or add new component to the circuit. On the left bottom of the page, time cost ratio indicator will change from green to red depending on compatibility percentage of component you add or change. To evaluate which components chosen are more compatible than others, you have two reference. The first indicate the capability field, the second one indicate the production share field. In the compatibility field you can see the compatibility percentage. The compatibility is calculated based on the characteristics in common between the component chosen and the circuits available. Here the program will calculate the percentage, and the result is the medium of how the characteristics filtered by the user can fit with circuit component available. In the production share field you can see the production value incidence calculated on the number of the manufactured pieces. In addition, you can see how the production of the selected components will make a significant effect on daily plant production activities. The more higher compatibility and production share values are, the more standard costs and time cost values will be green. This means that the circuit production timeline with the change chosen will be short and its economic impact will be lower. Click on Print Order to create a PDF report document with the new configuration. The new configuration can be saved or emailed to you want. The PDF report document contains information about who made the change, the components list plus new component, the original drawing, not the modified drawing, that you have used to obtain the modification, changing the type of research, EI from wizard research to custom research or vice versa, or log off the program is possible in every time. Click on Lock icon if you want to log off the program. Click on Home icon to return to Home page section where you can select the other type of research, EI custom search. Click on Custom icon to enter in the search field mode. Remember that both option search, wizard and custom drive to the same result in finding out the circuit required. We have seen that the custom search will allow the selection of circuits components manually. This means that options are not linked to each other, so you do not have interdependent questions and you can proceed without answering the questions. Options will be selected in a different order. You can see all type of circuit character. You can do your search with the same keys used in the wizard search. On this form you can see circuits properties, EI thermoregulated, nitric oxide, sterile, multi-patient, bulk material, number of connector, number of tube, and so on. Available options: choose between yes, list of selected filters, and list of selected circuits. Here you can find a circuit using a custom search query: EI adult sterile circuit, for anesthesia, presence of Y connectors, rigid connector, and so on. You can see that every time you go on, in the field list of selected circuits, the number of circuits available with the characteristics object of your search will be reduced. In the end, the Covidien Finder will find out circuits that match characteristics you have selected. Configuration completed. Choose the interested circuit and click on the green icon for seeing the drawing with technical details and BOM bill of material elements. Thank you for your attention.